Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day, where we're covering Superman number 38, Part 2, The Bad Night. This is a fascinating Superman story because they sort of leave you with the question if the story actually happened or not. This is almost kind of a story about, with a framing device, not about, but with a framing device. You know, the things that have been annoying me because why are we doing not real Superman stories when it's only Superman number 38? Here Clark specifically goes to interview this rich man who hates modernity and dreams about living in the medieval age, being a knight. And we see all his complaints about like modern age. He ends up accidentally falling off his balcony. Superman jumps after him, catching him, and then for some reason lands with bunking his head on the ground. Bonking his head on the ground, which does some damage, even though he's invulnerable to something like this. This seems to be the weakest Superman has ever been. So he bonks his head, and suddenly they're in medieval Europe. The rich man tries to become a knight. After complaining a long time about women not being like how they were in medieval ages, he somehow gets tired of women who don't have any opinions. He ends up being a bad knight, gets his ass kicked, fights, uh, gets in trouble from an unjust king. Yeah, the medieval age seems to be not great, which probably could have told you that to begin with. So he doesn't want anything to do with this past time travel story. Superman just flying around kicking everybody's butt. The rich man ends up falling off a cliff, just like how he fell off the balcony and Superman jumps for him. As Superman's jumping for him, and when he's about to catch him, everything around them turns back into the scene where he caught him in the first place. So in the modern time, Superman catches him and bonks his head again, but nothing happens. So what are we to believe here? Now, as they go back, both of them remember it. It's not just a fantasy in Superman's head. They both remember it, and the rich man even has cuts from when he was fighting a knight. So we're left with, did this actually happen? I was supposed to read it as he flew so fast that they ended up back in time or forward in time just before they left the last time. It doesn't have any answers to that. All they really wanted was to do a time travel story with not having to deal with how time travel worked in the story. That's really the whole problem here, is they wanted to do the time travel story. We do not want to create a time travel device. It's a rich man learning a lesson, which is some of my favorite Superman stories, but I don't feel like he really learns his lesson all that much as he realizes that his opinion was dumb. Okay, that is it from Superman number 38, The Bad Night. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when new videos up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays is Bat Friday, where I cover a Batman story in either Detective Comics or Batman. Until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And why can he bonk his head and apparently do something? He's not like Fred Flintstone. He can take a bullet to the head. He can land on his head without feeling anything. Okay, have a great day.